everyone, Kai here. Today I'm going to watch the 5th episode of Nisekoi. So, last episode, we had a, study session or something at Ichijo's house, and that went pretty well for the most part. We have the best friend now confirmed to know the secret of what's going on. We had some private time between our main couple here in a storehouse area, where Chitoge did get to learn that Ichijo does maybe kind of have some good points sometimes. So, really good progress all around. So, let's jump into the episode and see where we go from here. 3, 2, 1, play. Starting off with a vending machine with style. I love just the sheer amount of detail they're going into for this drink obtaining scene. We got a POV shot of the straw going in, which looked cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she did know you were in there, so. Yeah, but does he though? Yeah, she really hasn't. Also, a girlfriend isn't a wife. Keep that in mind. Oh, we're talking about the key, are we? Are we going to get some details on that? Because I would love some details on that. Or something. Okay, wow, that was... that kind of all but confirmed it. I guess it could be a different boy, but still. Yeah, no questioning that. Okay, so she might be doing some investigating this episode, making some moves. So yeah, it seems like the key that Onodera has is not to some storehouse or whatever he said. It seems to be very similar to the story that Ichijo is familiar with, right? But, it can't just be that simple, when we do get more details about Chitoge's key, it'll probably be a similar story, So I don't know. I really don't know what the overall truth of that whole thing is going to be. Because remember, we see a bunch of keys in the ED. That's worth remembering. The 2 keys there. Bum, bum, bum. Oof. Oh, that's pretty cute. Swimming, okay. Good idea for an episode. I'll definitely take it. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, that's a shot. I would love that too. Oh, I am. Wow, that's not a school swimsuit at all. Wow. Whew. Yeah, we're glad to have you here. Or just. She wants to figure things out in regards to you, so that's why you're around. Are you okay? Because damn you, are you okay? I think you're good for motivation, moral support just by being here. Yes, there's no doubt in my mind on that one. The key. I'm sure that was deliberate. Bookcase, that's what they said. Thank you. Yeah, that implies it's really important to her. Just do your best. I mean, yeah, it can't be. I know the girl's right next to your girlfriend. I guess that's probably a big no-no. Yeah, there's no way. Adorable. Is she just kind of staring at you? Oh, we're actually just gonna ask that right here. Oh, God. Just... No, not holding back one bit. Yeah, have you ever watched a rom-com anime before? Kind of blinded me. I swear we were just, just talking. You heard wrong. Go away. This side is not for you. This is protagonist privilege only. Well, I didn't think you'd get too excited on that one. She looks great, though. Sounds like a plan. Oh my God! Wow, that was a mid card. She's so excited about being a teacher. That's really cute. You could hear it in her voice. Chito gets here too. She's a shadow wandering by. It's like a lighthouse. Yeah, because she's gorgeous and stacked. What the fuck? What are you doing? Why the mustache? Yeah, there we go. This is a... Oh, God. I mean, I get it. I would want to be a part of this, too. So I don't blame the guy, but... Coming a little bit strong here. Actually, that's a nosebleed. And again, I don't blame him. Dozo. Here we go. Let's see what she's got. Is it going to be a joke that she can't swim either? No, wow, she's pretty good. So it's not like Golden Boy. Excellent form. Are we timing this? I'm curious what our time's going to be. Hopefully someone's got to stop watch. Yeah, just go do that. And they get all sorts of these little mid cards here. I feel so spoiled. But at the end of the day, being good at something doesn't mean you're good at teaching it. I guess that's kind of an example there. Now we got the Futari Kiri going on. She is pretty close. She's showing a lot less cleavage than Chitoge was. Remember, you're a teacher here. Yeah, that'll do it. Good thing there's no sharks in those in that water. That's definitely not a break. How far are you going? Well, I guess he got that out of his system. I need a drink. Oh, there's a key. We should grab it and stick it in the lock real quick before she gets back. He's probably not going to, but boy, would that help solve some stuff. Because for him, Motonera being that girl would be ideal. Yeah. But is she? Someone's gonna interrupt him, I'm pretty sure. Well, he got it in. Okay, he did not get interrupted. It just didn't work. Huh. I really didn't expect that. So it's not the key. I guess we got that basically confirmed right there. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it was a different key. Okay, that's how they played it. Well played. Because that also looks really bad for him. Okay, so... Really? It is. Yeah, she has a little bit of faith in him. Hey, it's better than nothing. You know, for mostly believing in me. Yeah, that's what he is. Remember? You remember that, right? Yeah, there's no way they could keep that a secret for 3 years. Oh my god, there really was a warning for a shark sign. Good morning. Yeah, it's also kind of wondering about that. Okay, gotcha. I mean, yeah, I kind of wanted to see more of that. You definitely rocked that bikini. Okay, well, I looked away. I looked away at the wrong time. What time was that? Around 14, 20. Oh god, there's a shark. How did the shark even get in there? More importantly, how did 2 get in there? Okay, we got more and more rivals. That sounds adorable. I think they have more of a boyfriend-girlfriend vibe than he does with her. Because she's not a gorilla on the inside. I mean, if you were as say-so as she was, you know, he would probably treat you a little bit differently. Yeah, very different dynamic. That's a question, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty clear that they, you know, are faking it when they are in that sort of darling mode. Also, the shark's not water. Do you really want to go in there, guys? I mean, they may have moved on by now, but I wouldn't trust it. Gambare watashi. Okay. Well, he is gonna try his best. Yeah. If she doesn't drown, we consider it a win. She. Ichijo. Oh. Yeah, as I was saying, get in there. This is your chance to earn some more points. Okay, how deep is this pool? Jesus Christ. Grab her ponytail. Okay, that works too. And Ichijo gets to be the hero for the day. CPR might be the next step. Are we gonna do it? I mean, she seems fine. She's definitely breathing. But I mean, just to be on the safe side, you know, safety first and all that. I mean, yeah, not really a more suitable person to do it here, honestly. I want to hurry up before she, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess you'd have a problem with that part of it. Doing it in front of her. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for it. Well, CPR successful. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Also, really cute underwear on Onodana there. I'm sure it did. Thank you. So you definitely picked up on that, huh? It's important, okay? I mean, that, to be fair, that does narrow it down quite a lot. Uh, Okay, so we are clarifying that she doesn't know that it's Ichijo. But she knows he has the keyhole thingy, right? Did you not see him try to stick it in? That's exactly what happened. I mean, there's only one keyhole in the show, so at least that part should be obvious for anyone that can see it. Uh, I think he means, yeah. I mean, they both look great, but you might want to watch what you say. Uh, wow, both of them. So yeah, that was our swimming episode. Basically a beach episode, more or less. Episode really zoomed on by. Yeah, 6 keys, one of which looks more like a dagger than a key, but it's with other keys, so it's gotta be a key. Also, like I should make like a chart of like who knows what or who assumes what in regards to the key and the hole and all that. Because I can't remember if he knows that Chitoge has a key as well. I know she does. But I don't remember if he does. Chitoge in junior high. Okay. Are they edible? Maybe she put... yeah, they're not great. These are literally the best chocolates ever. I bet you do. I bet you do. But from who? That's a thing. Yeah, that would explain why I wasn't super excited. Okay, oh no, did I imagine she would... Oh, right, that makes sense. Yeah, she's the type to make chocolate and, like, not give it to the guy she likes. She definitely fits that category of girl. Oh no. Uh, were they that bad? Jesus. Specialty. Yeah, let's see it. Okay, I guess that's cool. Definitely not what I expected. Yeah, really not expected also. And guess what I thought it was? I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to embarrass myself by getting it wrong, but yeah, that was Enka. Okay, that was the 5th episode of Nisekoi. And another solid episode. This was definitely a fairly fan service heavy episode, which is kind of inherent with swimsuits, pool, you know, all that good stuff. And the show's never been hesitant about, like, focusing on the good bits with the camera. And the show's always excelled at that, which I do appreciate. But as far as the actual plot itself goes, I mean, there was the whole trying to teach Onodera to swim thing, which is cool. You know, it's an excuse to get those two to interact, which is definitely important because he likes her, she likes him. He wants to figure out if she is a key girl or not, right? So there's a lot there. And we also had the friend, what do they call her, Minamoto? Is her name on my list of characters? Miyamoto, I think that's her. Yeah, she's like the BFF of Onodera, the best friend, right? The one that knows her best, knows about the boy and the key and all that, right? So, yeah, that whole thing definitely heavily implied that she was the one, right, from the flashback, but it can't be that simple because there's still Chitoge here, and the show, I'm pretty sure, is going to have for the length of the show, a mystery on who that girl was. So my assumption was always that they would like counterbalance each other with like having some hints that it's her in one episode, having some hints that it's her in the other episode, you know, kind of like two sides piling up evenly over time, if that makes sense at all. Like, so I assume they'll do something soon enough to make it lean more towards Chitoge, but for this episode, they definitely gave us a lot of feel of it being her. They tried to mislead us a little bit with the girls' locker room key, which I guess Onodera had with her stuff instead of her actual key. That was well played, though, because I thought for sure it was going to be like an interruption sort of thing, and he doesn't do it in time. But instead, he did get it in, and it didn't work. So for a second, I'm like, wow, they really like checked that off the board of possibilities, like just like that. But no, they faked us out. It was just the locker room key. So that was clever. I didn't see that coming. That was good. I can be happy with that. I mean, you could see it's a little bit contrived to have that whole weird lock system for the girls' locker room just for that gag, but it doesn't bother me. It's fine. It was good. But yeah, we also had Chitoge wear like an actual bikini, which I can't remember if they actually clarified that earlier in the episode, but later on when she did wear the proper school swimsuit, she did mention that it was because she didn't have her school swimsuit yet, which makes a lot of sense. You know, that's usually, as far as reasons a character might wear a bikini instead of a school swimsuit, that is one of them. Another one being like, you know, you're too stacked to fit in it, right? Because I remember there's some anime I watched where the female teacher didn't wear the school swimsuit for that reason. But yeah, in her case, it's that. And she looks great in the bikini, you know. Got at least one or two good shots of her, like, bending towards the camera, so definitely well utilized. But yeah, Miyamoto, she was kind of like in detective mode for the episode because she clearly thinks something's off with Onodera or with Ichijo and Chitoge, right? Because it's weird, right? Because they like fight a lot, but like sometimes they do that, you know, really fake, darling, I love you, like forcibly acting out the role they're trying to play. And those obviously heavily conflict with each other. So if you're like an outside observer that doesn't know the full story, that's really confusing, right? So she's trying to figure out all that, which, you know, she doesn't know about the Yakuza Mafia family stuff, right? So she doesn't really know what reason they could possibly have to have a fake relationship. I feel like if she did, she would be able to figure it out much more quickly. But it is such a crazy, ridiculous situation, so I don't blame her for being a little bit slow and trying to piecing it all together, because she has less bit pieces to work with, right? But yeah, Ichijo's over-the-top reactions to her cuteness was pretty great. Like, especially when he like ran out of the building to a cliff in front of the ocean to scream out how much he wants to marry that girl. That was great, right? So that's a massive nosebleed at certain points. And he also had an almost drowning from Chitoge, which was unexpected. Because at first they were saying something about somebody drowning. I thought they were talking about Onodera, which probably was intentional, misleading. But no, it was Chitoge, so he rushes in there and saves her. So did not quite get to give her CPR. Somebody tried to make that happen, but she woke up a little bit too early to make it happen. But as far as Onodera goes, she definitely remembers the promise from before. Doesn't know if it's Ichijo, but I think suspects that it could be. Also, I think it was back in episode 1 where where I think he first lost the keyhole thing, and I think it was Onodera said something about the importance of remembering a promise from before. I'm butchering the line, but at first I thought it was because she knew the truth of Ichijo, but it was because it was similar to her own experience, which may or may not be connected to Ichijo. But that scene now I have more context for that scene, which is good. I almost want to rewatch the first episode because I feel like there's some stuff I would understand more now, just in general. But yeah, we got a lot of good Onodera cuteness in this episode. Blushing, looking away, all that good stuff. So, good episode. I enjoyed it. So, hopefully you enjoyed my reaction to it, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.